You know what'd be great is if the Colorado Rapids could own FC Dallas, like for the next decade. That would be rad. Let's talk about it right now with the head coach of your Rapids, Robin Fraser, on with Mosier Lombardi and Kane. And Rapids getting ready to start. It feels like a rejuvenated new season, coach. Good morning. It's 2021. Things are starting to feel a little bit better, get a little bit better. There's high hopes for your club. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you guys? It's been a long off season, but it's exciting to get going again.
Bro, last year when we did this weekly interview with you, we didn't know where to go because there were so many questions about whether you would play that week, whether the opponent would be ready to play that week. The schedule was just crazy. Is there more order? I mean, do you feel more comfortable at least starting this year's schedule?
Yeah, we have 34 games, in theory at least. And as soon as things went sideways last year, we had no idea how many games we were going to play. We had no idea really when we were going to play. It took a while for the schedule to come out. And this year we actually have a schedule. We have 34 games, and it feels much more real. We're going to have fans in the stands, and it feels like we're getting closer to normal.
Yeah, Coach, again, you guys played some pretty good soccer. You know, I think you guys overcame an awful lot last year. You made a push, but things were definitely trending in the right direction. How much of that carries over from last year to where you are right now? Not only for you as a coach, but for the guys who can sort of feel it and say, you know what, we got something brewing here.
Yeah, we brought back so many players and lost so few players that that continuity was definitely something we were after, and something that we made a conscious effort to keep. We like our team. We have a good young team who I think got a taste of success last year, and they're coming back even hungrier than they were last year.
How would you describe? I mean, you see this team every day, obviously. How would you describe someone to watch the Colorado Rapids? What kind of team are you? What is the makeup of this squad this season?
Well, the cool thing about having fans in the stands again is that this is a young, exciting team that sprints a lot. When you watch a team that sprints a lot, it's always pretty exciting. They get into the attack quickly. They have talented players. We have talented players who can make a difference in the attacking end of the field. We have good speed in the back and a lot of youthful enthusiasm. We're working on turning that into an overall really, really good team in the league. And so far we've taken baby steps, and we feel like we have a lot more to go.
You know, the best part for me is I don't have to sneak in now. You know, I can come in, buy my beer, sit, watch, cheer, go crazy. I don't need, Coach, and I didn't want to get you in trouble, but I don't need you to get me in, right, with my 12er anymore. So this is a good thing at Dick's. I was reading the article where they called you one of the most unpredictable teams coming up in 2021. Is that a good thing, Coach? Or I think as a coach, you'd want predictability out of your guys, but I don't think that people really know what to do with you right now, where you're going to be, what kind of team you're going to be like.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you that we want predictability within and among ourselves. But the unpredictable part of us is that teams haven't really figured out what exactly we are and what exactly we do and how consistently we can be a threat. And that's really the thing for us, is that we're unpredictable because we have a number of young and dynamic players. But for us to become where we want to be, we need to be more predictable to ourselves. And I think as a result, you always want to be the team that people can't quite figure out, as long as you're coming out on the right end of things.
Listen, we've been in the business long enough. We all love the words young and dynamic and energetic and building for the future and potential and all that. Do you believe in your heart of hearts that you could do something with this team? Can you go where you want to go?
I really do. Yeah, I really do. And it's an interesting thing because so many teams around the league now are spending so much money and bringing in a lot of high-priced and big-name foreigners. And that's the route that they've chosen, and that's a route that you can choose. And we've decided to stick with our young group. We've got some homegrown players. Definitely gives us more of a local feel. And we want to see if we can do it this way. We want to develop young players and have them have the sum of the parts really be greater than what they appear to be. And we think that the advantage that we have is that we have a team. We have a real team. We don't just have high-priced individuals everywhere, but we have a real team. And we're making our bet that that's going to take us to where we want to go.
Robin, you're a soccer coach, a professional soccer coach. Have you seen any part of the series Ted Lasso by chance?
I have not, but I've heard about it, and I keep forgetting to check it out, but I really do want to see it.
Coach, I'm going to forbid you to come in on the show ever again until you watch at least the first two episodes.
I'll tell you what, forget about film sessions, forget about training.
It's just
go binge watch, Coach. You're not allowed anymore.
We can't relate until you watch it. We just can't, because it's the ultimate story of a guy who knows absolutely nothing about the game, but it's his attitude toward life which helps him become a coach. And I think it'd be good for just watch. Give me 2 episodes. Give me that at least, would you?
I would. Listen, I'm happy to. I just thought, from everything I've heard, I really hope he's not about to compare me to Ted Lasso.
No, not at all. No, what it does is it gives
Robin,
gives everybody that
Robin, I was thinking
vibe.
about you. You remind me of this guy on TV named Ted Lasso. Good Lord.
I'm sorry to give you that impression. That's not what I was trying to do.
Let me apologize for my guy, Vic. Coach, great to talk to you as always. Look forward to talking to you every single week. Best of luck opening up the season at FC Dallas this week in Toyota Stadium down in Frisco. Go get those guys, Coach. Let's get off on the right foot, so to speak.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Ted.
You bet.
All right, take care.
Come on, man. Don't do it
man.
like that.
Listen. And the reason I want him to watch it is because it gives you perspective. Just you don't have to know anything about anything to have the right perspective, to have the right frame of mind. And I think it'd be healthy for him to watch it. I'm a doctor. I prescribe to him 2 episodes of Lasso before his opener.
Well, listen, we all like to go to Dick's Sporting Goods Park, do we not?
Yes.
Vic, Martin. Now, I don't know when we can, because we've got so many games that we're going to be doing ourselves. But do we want to get like a Twitch and listener? Do we want to get a group together and go on out there and drink beers and bring Wonder? Marty, you brought love that. Marty got on national television with Wonder Boy.
Let's organize a get out with the boys. Let's do it. Let's go.
And girls?
Well, anyone. Let's organize a get out and get them. Get out and get them night.
I don't know a night when they're going to be home yet, when we're both off, because we don't have our playoff schedules. But man, I want everybody listeners and Twitch and everybody, so everybody knows everybody. Let's all get together and let's do it at a Rapids game, because let me tell you,
so horrified right now. The worst thing you can tell a professional soccer coach is you remind me of Ted Lasso, which I didn't say that, but that's what he thought.
Yeah, but no,
I just completely
he's going to watch the show, and all he's going to think about is that guy Vic thinks I'm a
This is
coach
what
like
he
this?
thinks of me.
He may refuse to come on the program.